Okay, hi, this is the Volkskrant, I say. Of course, it's not, it's Vondel CS, where everyone is doing the work. And we're going to see what they are coming up with. The hackathon iBeacon experience. Let's see where they are. Hello, hi. Hi. This looks like a group that's doing a lot of hard work. Friends.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
What are you doing? How are you doing?
Well, we're doing great. We are working on the Concertgebouw challenge. And we're actually figuring out how we can still use iBeacon in...
Still use? You'd rather not use it?
Well, I think we have some great ideas. But it doesn't really use iBeacons yet, right? Or it's a minor part of the solution.
Yeah. So can you give me an idea of what you've thought of?
Yeah. So one thing we want to do is that when you come to the Concertgebouw, so the venture for classical music, you somehow unlock content for the and that you can access it later on and blah blah blah. And one thing we want to do as well is that you can, without taking your phone out, you can mark certain parts of the concert, and then later on you can share it. But it doesn't involve iBeacon yet. So
you have another day to think something with iBeacon.
Exactly. Yeah, that's true. So now we're actually trying to think about secure methods on some sort of time-based token solution, like the two-factor authentication, to see if maybe that's of any added value for everything.
Okay. Thanks a lot. We'll see you tomorrow to see how far you are and if iBeacon is involved. Let's see what this group of two is doing. Oh, what a big group! So they are doing the work and you're sketching. So why didn't you think of something with the iBeacon then?
I don't know, to be honest. Because it turns out there's other ways to do things as well.
Yeah. And do you like, because Ron is from a video doc and they're the classical stuff. So is it a nice field to think about? To think of?
I think it's a very interesting concept. Yeah.
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 Okay. Good luck.
Thanks.
A group of one then. I say a group of one then. Yeah. So how are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm thinking to try to get video on the iBeacons itself. So if there's like a small part, like Vine, if you use Vine, there's like small parts of video. I try to get that on the device itself. So for instance, if somebody has a mobile phone and wants to look how a guy or a person is, they can put their phone in front of it, and then you can see like a small fragment of video. So I'm trying that right now.
And what are, say, the difficulties you you find?
Trying to get on it. I don't know how I can access it and write a certain amount of data on it. So that's hopefully is not complex, but I can't try it right now. So hopefully I succeed. So yeah.
Thanks a lot, and we'll see later how you went. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if we can find other developments. Can I disturb you?
Oh, sure.
How are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing totally nothing related to the.
No, it's just a nice place to work.
Yeah.
And you? At work as well?
Yeah, just checking out the GitHub stuff. Just arrived.
Okay, thank you. Bye. Then we have two young developers. Wat zijn jullie aan het doen?
Film kijken.
Film kijken. Oh, is het een goede film? Heb je een mooi t-shirt aan? Heb je alle twee zo'n mooi t-shirt? In Amsterdam. Ja. Hoi, vind je het leuk hier?
Ja.
En weet je wat al die mensen aan het doen zijn?
Nee.
Ja, zo gaat dat tegenwoordig, hè? Oké, nou, ik zal jullie niet storen bij een film. Is het een goede film?
Ja.
Ja? Oké, veel plezier, hè? Dag. We gaan even naar die andere. We go to the other room. The sun. Oh, the sun again. That's nice. We'll start over here. Come on, Martinez. Oh. Hi. Yeah, in a minute you will be there on that screen.
Yeah. Looking for that. Okay.
So what are you doing?
Well, I'm doing some research on creativity in mobile apps. So I'm not like writing code right now because that's not what I do.
No.
Yeah.
And so what brought you here?
Just to see the dynamics of the hackathon and how what kind of products the developers come up with here.
Yeah. So what's your first impression?
As usual, it's like well organized in terms of resources. Cameras and like all the equipment. That's good. I don't know. I just think that maybe the challenges are still not all that clear to anyone, and maybe the formation of teams is could be a little bit better. But apart from that, it's good. Yes.
So it's too open is difficult as well. You mean? The question isn't clear enough.
I don't think like the questions are not clear enough. I just think that it should be somewhere like more visible because I've been trying to look it up on the internet or somewhere, but I just haven't been able to find like the specific questions. That's on one side, and on the side of building teams, well, I don't know if you should come here with the team already formed, or if you should meet someone. In which case, it would be useful to know like what people do, like if you need to work with a developer and some other kind of people. So like the dynamics to form teams maybe can be like more clear, more easygoing.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I will tell that to the organizers. Can I try to pass you here because this looks like a really busy group. I'm sorry about this, but we'll manage. Hello, friends. No? Yeah. What are you doing?
Currently, I'm trying to set up my environment. I haven't worked with Android yet, and I wanted to see what the Glimworm guys had done with the Android project, just to learn some more about the beacons.
Okay, and are you is this a team of four, or is it just friends sitting here? No, yeah.
No, it's a team of four.
So what are you doing in concerning the challenge?
Yeah, well, we're describing our concept right now. I'm not a techie, so I'm more into the business aspects of describing the concept. So we are thinking about the smart city and how we could use our iBeacons to make a solution for interactive billboards. So we're just in the beginning of the brainstorm.
What's your first impression of the possibilities?
Oh, endless. So this is the challenge is to make up your mind which way you want to go. There's a lot of ways to go. So.
And have you already made up your mind?
We are on the way to do that. We've got a couple of ways to go. So in the next couple of hours we will be set. So.
We'll speak to you later then. Thank you. Good luck. Go again. Thank you. Yeah. A team of two.
We are indeed.
What? Oh, sorry. So what are you doing?
Well, we're setting up a application that distributes information based on location. So information could be information about stores, times they open, things like that, but obviously based on wherever the person is.
Yeah.
We're linking it to iBeacon so that stores or shops or places like Vondel CS can set up their iBeacons so that when someone walks past they can receive a notification, for example, like something's happening now in Vondel CS, come and have a look.
And how difficult is it for you to get this working?
On a scale of 1 to 10, probably 10, but yeah, we're still giving it a go anyway.
Okay, and had you looked into this iBeacon stuff earlier on, or is it first day you're
Well, in the last few weeks we've been looking into it, and that's how we stumbled across this occasion as well.
Yeah.
So we thought it's a good opportunity to try it out and see what other people are doing as well.
I'll see you tomorrow and see what you've done then. Okay, bye. Hi. Are people using your Fosbury platform?
Yeah, we got some people signed up and using it, and we're supporting it. So we're still testing it out.
And are they happy? Happy customers?
We only have happy customers, Erwin. Yeah.
Okay, very good. Sorry? Hi. Hi. So what are you doing?
We're trying to find a correct name for my app.
A name?
And she just made a better one.
Yeah. So what's the name going to be?
Well, it's temporary, but it's just the assessment app. That's what we're going with for now, until we find something a little more appy like.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just the assessment app for now.
But it is an app related to today.
No, it's not for today. It's one that I made some time ago, the second version. And I'm now thinking of making the third version, but we need better names and a broader name to start with.
Yeah.
So we had the name Intake App, but I pitched it and it was the wrong name. So she came up with a better one. Okay. So that's very good for today.
Okay, so no iBeacon stuff today for you?
No, we were talking about some things. It's just we're brainstorming right now. And I just thought about people who live alone and, you know, who, if something happens to them, they can't get on their phone to call a friend or 911 or, you know, the emergency number. So to see if there's something we can do with that for people who live alone. And then we're talking about the app for the Concertgebouw, I think, where you would be able to turn your phone on and off, but only for that app, because of course you don't want anyone, you know, using an app while there's a concert going on, unless it's related to the concert. Yeah. So we were talking about that and whether it could be used in different situations as well, in the train, the tram, or other types of enclosed spaces.
Yeah. So is this going to be big, this beacon stuff?
Is the beacon going to be big?
Now this sort of technology. Will we see it everywhere in 2 years' time? Will we
I think it's going to be everywhere, yes, because it can be very useful. It's a bit scary as well, you know, for stalkers, very useful. But I think it's very useful as well. And the best thing about it is that it can be controlled as opposed to Wi-Fi tracking, which is a bit too creepy. Yeah. But this is more friendly towards privacy. So I think that's very attractive.
And do you see possibilities?
Yeah, in the context of what we are thinking of, we need something to track the location of where we are walking around. The only disappointment I had was I thought it could be quite precise and walking around and triangulating stuff, but that's not easy. It's quite hard and it's a bit bending of what it's meant for. So 10 centimeters or being close to one, that's the good context. And what I was thinking of was, well, walking around in a building like that and knowing within a meter where you are walking with that. And that's not easy. If it's between your body or not between your body and the beacon, then it's a bit off. So it's not close enough to what I want. But for some other things, I can use it, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Good luck. Yeah. Eventjes, de last. Let's see how this team of two is doing.
Actually a three.
Team of three, okay. What do you do?
Actually, we're making an app for, which is quite a really great app. From home. We plan our vacation or our location where we would like to go, and then from there we choose our hotel, which is actually this one, and then we go to the airport. We have an automatic check-in with our iBeacon, and then finally we go to the magazine, and the magazine is actually the store in the airport, and there you get personalized information for you. So if you are going to London, you get specific information for London, and he will explain you the rest for our discounts.
Basically, what it does is we want to make a travel companion that will give detailed information in your point of interest. So if you have hobbies for golf and you travel to London, it will give detailed information about where you can get discounts for a golf tournament or for golf equipment during your stay in your destination.
And the beacon, so what is the distance it works in?
Well, there are different ranges. I think the one from Glimworm is, I think, up to 50 meters. So, but there's an option to maybe extend that range.
And if we take those 50 meters, so how would that work in your case? Because when I'm say in London, and the shop will never be 50 meters from where I am. So
no, it's the priority is that when you go to the airport, now you have this issue that you have to use a QR code or paper like a boarding pass. This delays the row, and people are standing in a long line. So we want to speed up this process with an iBeacon. And this distance is maybe like 2-3 meters. But if you have people that have an iBeacon app, with our app, you can speed up the process by checking in with the iBeacon. So the distance is no problem for that. The second thing is that when you pass the X-ray area, you will be in the waiting lounge or the shop and restaurant lounge areas. There, a 50-meter beacon range is enough to attract people to the shops for picking up a golf magazine or a newspaper or anything that is in your interest. And an extra value is that we have not only a paper product, but we also have digital content that supports the way to buy a specific magazine or information about your trip or hobbies.
And technology-wise, how difficult is it to make this?
Not too difficult, since the possibility is that if you come into the range, then you actually get the specific detailed information. And the good thing is that if you have a big company behind it that already has information from you, that you can give really personal, personal digital experience. And that's actually what people would like, because then they really understand, oh yeah, this is for me. I'm special. I'm like when you come to the airport, then you already see, welcome. You need to go to gate number 44. This is your direction, and that's possible with an iBeacon.
And are you using the platform of the brilliant platform of the Fosbury guys?
Well, there could
solution to everything.
Yeah, well, that could be possible, but it's for us. The main drivers are we want to brand a specific amount of products. We will use the beacon, but our main driver is to personalize the content that we can offer from a server of a company that wants to push a product, and this is a value for a company to buy. Whether it is their platform or another platform, for us it's all about getting a tailor-made travel companion. So it makes your travel easier, you save time, and it's a lot of fun.
So can your platform help him?
Yeah, we already talked about it a little. I think we can definitely help. I mean, I heard they already worked on the Android version, right? So we can probably help with the iOS version and take away all the pains of implementing iBeacons yourself, right? So I think we can do that, but...
it's up to them, yeah.
It's up to them, yeah.
If they want to go the hard way or the easy way, yeah.
I don't know, yeah.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Right.
Bye-bye. Okay, well, we'll see later on what they've come up with and how they went further. it's another day to go, more than another day, and people can stay here all night here at the Vondelpark CS to work on the things they thought of. See you later.